Guatemala. The name itself has a certain ring to it, a whisper of ancient civilizations, a hint of volcanic smoke and strong coffee. It's a place that gets under your skin in the best possible way. Forget what you think you know from glossy brochures. This country is raw, vibrant, and unapologetically itself. It's a land of contrasts, where towering peaks cradle serene lakes and bustling markets hum with a life force that's both ancient and immediate. You come here expecting beauty, sure, but you find something more, something real. Something that sticks with you long after you've left its borders. The air in a Guatemalan market, say Chichicastenango, is a living thing. It's thick with the smell of copal incense, a sacred aroma that's been drifting through these highlands for centuries. Add to that the scent of wood smoke from cooking fires, the earthy fragrance of fresh produce piled high, and the sweet perfume of tropical fruits you've never even seen before. It's an assault on the senses, a beautiful chaos. This isn't some sanitized tourist trap. This is where life happens, unfiltered and loud. People aren't just selling goods, they're sharing their culture, their traditions, their very essence. Look around. The colors are almost overwhelming. Textiles woven with patterns passed down through generations explode in every direction. Brilliant reds, deep blues, vibrant yellows. Each thread tells a story. You'll see women in their traditional, their clothing a map of their village and heritage. They move with a quiet dignity, their faces etched with stories. Then there are the crafts. Intricately carved wooden masks, some grotesque, some serene. Pottery shaped by skilled hands. Jade, a stone revered by the Maya, polished into gleaming jewelry. It's a testament to human creativity, a vibrant display of artistry. You could spend days, weeks even, just wandering through these markets. Each stall offers a new discovery, a new conversation. Maybe you'll try a freshly pressed fruit juice, so sweet it makes your teeth ache. Or perhaps you'll sample Guatemala's answer to the hot dog, piled high with a bewildering array of toppings. It's more than just shopping, it's an immersion. It's about connecting, however briefly, with the people who make this country what it is. The pulse of Guatemala is found here in these crowded, fragrant, utterly captivating spaces. Then there's Antigua. Oh, Antigua, a city frozen in colonial splendor, yet very much alive. Cobblestone streets, crumbling church ruins, magnificent even in their decay. Bougainvillea spills over ancient walls in a riot of color. It's like walking onto a movie set, but it's undeniably real. Earthquakes tried to break its spirit again and again, but Antigua endures. It's a city of resilience, a place where history breathes through every crack in the pavement. You can almost hear the ghosts of Spanish conquistadors and devout monks whispering in the courtyards. The colonial architecture here is something else. Grand archways, ornate facades, peaceful cloisters. The Santa Catalina Arch with its iconic clock is probably the most photographed spot, but wander off the main squares, get lost in the side streets. That's where you find the real Antigua. Hidden courtyards filled with flowers, small cafes serving coffee strong enough to wake the dead, artisans quietly working in their studios crafting silver and leather. It's a city that invites you to slow down, to look closer, to appreciate the beauty in the details. And then, deep in the jungle, lies Tikal. This isn't just a pile of old stones, this is the heart of a lost Mayan empire. Imagine! Centuries ago, this was a thriving metropolis. Pyramids pierced the jungle canopy, temples dedicated to powerful gods. Now the jungle is slowly trying to reclaim it. Howler monkeys provide the soundtrack, their roars echoing through the trees. Standing atop Temple Fall, looking out over the endless green, you feel small, humbled. It's a profound experience, connecting you to a civilization so advanced, so mysterious. The scale of Tikal is staggering. You walk for miles, discovering new structures, each more impressive than the last. The Great Plaza, with its imposing temples, is the focal point, but there are countless other complexes, palaces and causeways hidden beneath the earth and vegetation. The air is thick with history, with the untold stories of kings and priests, warriors and common folk. It makes you wonder, what was life like here? What did they believe? Tikal doesn't give up its secrets easily, but it offers a glimpse into a world that's both fascinating and haunting. If Tikal is about human ambition, Lake Atitlán is about nature's pure, unadulterated artistry. They call it the most beautiful lake in the world, and you know what? They might just be right. 3 majestic volcanoes stand guard around its shores. Their names are Toliman, Atitlán, and San Pedro. The water itself changes color throughout the day, from deep sapphire to shimmering turquoise. Small Mayan villages dot the shoreline, each with its own unique character, its own traditions. You can take a small boat to hop between them. Life around Atitlán moves at a different pace, a slower, more deliberate rhythm. In villages like San Juan La Laguna, you see women weaving intricate textiles using traditional backstrap looms. In Santiago Atitlán, the worship of Maximon, a folk saint, blends Mayan and Catholic beliefs in a fascinating way. You can hike the volcanoes for breathtaking views. or simply sit by the water's edge watching the fishermen cast their nets as the sun dips below the horizon. It's a place that soothes the soul, a place where you can just be. Then there's Semuc. Getting there is an adventure in itself, a bumpy ride through lush green mountains, but what awaits you is pure magic. A series of natural limestone pools, tiered like a giant staircase. The water is a stunning, almost unbelievable turquoise, crystal clear. You can swim in these pools, cooled by the jungle air. Below the limestone bridge, the Cahavon River rages, hidden from view. It's a geological wonder, a hidden paradise tucked away in the Alta Verapaz region. The experience of Semuc is more than just the pools, it's the journey. It's the surrounding jungle, alive with the sounds of birds and insects. You can hike to a viewpoint, El Mirador, for a stunning overview of the entire system. It looks like a string of jewels laid out on a green velvet cloth. You can explore nearby caves, sometimes by candlelight, wading through underground rivers. It's a place that reminds you of the raw, untamed beauty of the natural world. A place that feels truly special, almost sacred. I remember sitting in a village near Atitlán, just a simple place, plastic chairs, a couple of tables. The owner, a woman named Elena, cooked over an open fire. She didn't speak much English, I didn't speak much Spanish, but food, that's a universal language. She served me a rich, savory chicken stew. It was incredible, the kind of food that tastes like home, even if it's a home you've never known. She watched me eat, a small smile on her face. That connection, that simple human interaction, that's the real Guatemala. It's in the stories of the people. The resilience of those who've lived through so much, the pride they take in their culture, their traditions. Talk to a coffee farmer, hear the passion in his voice as he describes the beans, the process. Listen to a weaver explain the meaning behind the patterns in her textiles. These aren't just tourist attractions, these are lives, these are legacies. Guatemala has its share of problems, no doubt, what country doesn't? But the spirit of its people is strong. It's welcoming, it's unforgettable. So why Guatemala? Because it's real, it's not overly polished. It's not trying to be something it's not. It offers a journey that's as much about inner discovery as it is about exploring ancient ruins or stunning landscapes. You'll see things that will take your breath away. You'll meet people who will touch your heart. You'll taste flavors that will linger on your palate long after you've returned home. It's a country that challenges your perceptions and rewards your curiosity. It demands your attention, but it gives so much more in return. This isn't just another stamp in your passport. Guatemala changes you, it wakes you up. It reminds you that there's a whole world out there full of wonder, full of stories waiting to be heard. If you're looking for a place that's beautiful, complex, and deeply human, then Guatemala should be high on your list. Go, see for yourself. Eat the food, talk to the people. Let its magic seep into your soul. You won't regret it. Trust me on this one, it's a journey worth taking.